Looks like we're good. Okay. All right, we're gonna walk to a bike rack. We're just walking. This is what day is it? 1:33, Tuesday, January 6th, 1:33 a.m. We're gonna go to Bushwick tonight. So we're gonna see. Let me see. Walking with it seems to work pretty well. And I got the lavalier mic out again. There's a garbage truck at a line. Yes, this is a Monday night at past 1:30. There's no like real landmarks in Bushwick that I can think of except for the Myrtle Wycoff station, which is kind of on the border of Bushwick and Ridgewood, and it's near like where that was basically my train stop when I lived in Ridgewood, which because I lived right on the edge of Ridgewood and Bushwick. I believe, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, south of Myrtle Avenue. Anyway, that was ages ago, and I'm running out of places to go, so I figured why not Bushwick. It's kind of a hipster neighborhood now. It used to be a quote-unquote bad neighborhood, and some people still think it is, I guess, but I don't think so, and we're gonna find out tonight. So we're gonna go get our bike, and we're gonna take a subway back. We'll take the L train. We took the 6th train back in the last the Brooklyn video, and we're gonna take the L train back because Myrtle Wycoff is the L train stop. And yeah, do I want an e-bike? Yeah, because I am gonna cross a bridge, so I do want an e-bike. I don't think people want to hear my grunting and straining. How many miles? There's 1 mile on there, so let's find one with some miles on it. So 18's not bad. So 20, I can't see. That's 11. I guess 18's plenty. 18 is plenty. So unlock the city bike here. Come on. Work through. There we go. All right, we're gonna take 2nd Avenue to the Williamsburg Bridge and go to Bushwick. I'm gonna have my Google Maps route all planned out, like all set up on the phone, so I can pull it out as needed. Let's see. Let me see. Come on. Let's go. All right. Myrtle Wycoff. Okay. Yeah. All right. We got that set up. A map to the Myrtle Wycoff station, and now we go. And it's actually not bad out today. It's actually pretty. It's above 32 degrees, so it's not too bad at all in terms of the temperature. Might want to tilt this up more. I think it's pointing down a little. Let's see. It seems okay. I wish I had a better way to monitor the image than this tiny screen right under my chin. So, but I guess I'll have to do. Oh boy. What was I thinking? There we go. Okay, now we're on the right track. Jesus. I guess I'll put a montage of me being going the wrong way, or I could just start here. Hi everybody. This is NYC Late Night Rides, and we are going to Bushwick. Bushwick Brooklyn. There are no real landmarks per se. I mean, there are landmarks, but it's not like an Empire State Building or something like that in Bushwick. So a landmark for me would be the Myrtle Wycoff subway station, which is the subway station I would take to get home when I lived out in that area. One of the subway stations, you take the M2 with the Myrtle Wycoff and L train. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride out to the Myrtle Wycoff station and then take that home and get some subway footage of the L train. So, like I was saying, yeah, the weather is not too bad. It's cold, but it's above freezing. It's like above 32 degrees, so which is good. It's fine, totally manageable. It's in the 30s. I can't remember what exactly, mid to low 30s, but still above freezing temperature. And it is right now. If I can get my phone out of my pocket. It is 1:47 a.m. You can see 1:47 a.m. On a Monday night, Tuesday morning. And once again, we are going to Bushwick, which used to be a bad neighborhood, quote unquote bad neighborhood. Now it's a kind of a hipster neighborhood, although some people might still consider it a bad neighborhood. I got a city bike, or an e-bike, I should say. I always get a city bike, but instead of a pedal bike, I got an e-bike because I just don't think it's, you guys want to hear me panting my way up a bridge on a pedal bike. So I'm making it easy on myself and easy on you, so you don't have to hear me wheeze and pant as I pedal my way up this bridge. So, and because we can see the subway, as we can see, since we're moving faster, we can see a lot more in a shorter period of time, because that's how speed works. Yeah, so, Bushwick is a neighborhood in Brooklyn. I'll probably be putting up some little titles in the bottom, like my excessively long titles that you have to pause to read. I'm going to try and do better and break them up a little better so you don't have to pause to read everything. And it's like Bedford-Stuyvesant. Bushwick has had a reputation for being a bad neighborhood, dangerous neighborhood, or whatever. And like pretty much all of the city at this point, it is no longer a dangerous place. It is full of hipsters and hipster gentrifiers, and there's more likely to have you're more likely to see a soy latte spilled than blood spilled in Bushwick these days. So and that's what we're gonna do, because New York City, the big reason why I'm doing these videos, New York City is very, very safe. It is not only safe for a city its size, which is the largest city in North America with 8 million people, but it is one of the safest cities, period, in America, without qualifications. And I do these bot rides at the middle of the night because it's scary, spooky. It's so spooky being out in the city late at night. all kind of scary things are supposed to happen, and detrimentally for my YouTube algorithm, nothing ever does happen. So you know, and things that, I mean, like, I'm not, sorry, I'm not gonna harass homeless people to get views. I'm just gonna see what I can see, and and hope for the best. Hope there's some interesting content. I think like, I love doing this. I love riding in the city at night. I always have. I've been doing it for years. Never once had a problem ever. Never once. Never felt unsafe ever, even a little bit. And I guess, like, the unsafest I've felt is when I am riding a bicycle on an icy surface. that makes me feel unsafe. But, like, just unsafe being in riding around New York at night it's just literally never happened. It's always been chill, always been fun and relaxing. I find these rides very relaxing and enjoyable. So, and I can get some exercise, although I'm not getting a ton of exercise with an e-bike right now. Let's see. I gotta check my map, make sure I'm going the right way, because I might not be. Let's see. Oh, wait, where are we? Okay. Let me zoom in where I am. Can I zoom? Come on, these gloves suck. Alright, there we go. So we are here. Oh, I was supposed to go there. Okay, so I'm gonna get on 3rd and Berecan. Okay, so I already fucked up, but that's okay, I'll fix it. We'll be good. Is that 3rd? No, that's 4th. Okay. Yeah. I go this way, and then I gotta go right. I believe I'm Berecan. Yeah, because I usually come out up here. Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't. So there's gonna be a lot of map checking, of course, a staple of this video series. Where am I? Okay, let me stop. Let me stop again. Double check again, because I don't know where I'm going half the time. Okay, so this is it, right? Yeah. Okay, that's there. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna keep going this way to what? Let's double check where we're going. To Grand it becomes, and then Metropolitan. Okay, cool. So this will become Grand, and then I need to take a little right on Metropolitan. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah, the guy who is this really interesting YouTube channel. This guy who does late night rides in the city but doesn't know where he's going half the time. It's really fascinating. So. And here we go. So yeah, this is like, what is it? I guess this is technically Williamsburg still. This should, yeah, I think so. It's still Williamsburg here. And then I don't know what. Yeah, I really don't have the neighborhoods committed to memory, so I'm probably, if there's anything important or noteworthy, it's gonna pop up on the bottom of the screen. I'm not gonna be pulling it out of my memory, because my memory is not very good, to be honest. So what do we got here? Oh, yep, it's already grand. Okay, so we gotta watch out for, let's see, who's gonna go. It's already grand, so we gotta watch out for Metropolitan now. I think we have a little ways to go before we hit Metropolitan, and it should be obvious because Metropolitan is a major street, so it's not like a little off street that we could easily miss. But yeah, this is Brooklyn. I'm gonna try and do one once a week. I've basically kind of been doing that anyway. Maybe I lapse once in a while, but I'm gonna try and do a video once a week because that's about the best I can do for these kinds of videos. I could probably do other kinds of videos that don't involve riding around in the middle of the night, but these particular kinds of videos are, oh shit. Yeah, go. Can you go please? Thank you. Alright. I knew he was gonna move. I was hoping I could get by him before he did, but I couldn't, as it turned out. Yeah, I'm used to driving generally towards Bushwick because my son goes to a lot of underground rap shows and stuff like that in Bushwick, but riding a bike, it's a different route because it obviously tries to stick to bike paths instead of the most efficient, shortest, most direct route. So that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of like did the Flatbush Avenue ride, which doesn't have bike lanes, and that was all right. But I don't want to make a habit of that. You can get there can be reckless people on the road, and you can get killed. So I want to avoid that if I can. Like really, the biggest danger, it really is, getting run over. Sorry, excuse me. Getting run over is definitely the biggest risk. Where are we now? Grand. I guess we could. Yeah, let's keep going. I don't want to go too far. I think I'm good, but I do want to stop at this corner just to make sure. Yeah, I think I am okay. I think I am okay. Yeah, because I've driven this way before. It looks familiar. Yeah, this bridge. Okay, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm going to get on Metropolitan up here. Yep, Metropolitan Avenue Bridge. Oh, I guess it becomes Metropolitan? I guess Grand becomes Metropolitan? Or what? Oh, no. Yeah, it becomes, yeah, you take a bare right here. And this is Metropolitan, okay. I think. Oh, it's still Grand. But we will, and what is it now? Yes, it has become Metropolitan. Okay. Yeah, I know this route. Okay. That's familiar. I have a saying familiar instead of familiar. All right. So yeah, like there's not a lot to see. It's mostly warehouses and industrial sites and stuff like that. Not a lot of and auto repair places, And yeah, like 24-hour tire, like flat repair, that kind of thing. No, I don't. I keep going. Yeah, I keep going. I forgot what street we turned down from here. I gotta check the map. I think it's a Wycoff. That's one of those. We'll see. We will see. I mean, this is actually much shorter a trip than. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I guess we have the subway ride, so I feel like we're almost done. You know, we're almost at the end. We're halfway there, definitely. But we'll figure it out. The subway ride should be. I'm not gonna do. You know, the subway ride is actually more boring than the bike ride. So, you know, I will try to film some stuff, but I also don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to invade people's privacy. I don't want to film people on the subway. You know, like I said in a previous video, if, you know, I can't do anything about people walking on the street, you know, so they're gonna be in the video no matter what. But like if it's on a train or it's like a one-on-one thing, I don't think it's cool to just like film people without like at least asking them. And I don't want to ask a train full of people if I can film them. So I'm going to avoid just filming them, or I'm using I was using Blender, which is fine, but has a lot of limitations. So I broke down and got DaVinci Resolve video editing software. And okay, let me check, because I think I'm getting I gotta turn somewhere, or maybe I should have turned already. I just want to make sure. Where am I? Where? Oh, IADS. I should have turned already, so I gotta go to. Okay, this is Troutman here. So I'm going to go down the Troutman and get on Onderdonk. That was the street, Onderdonk. Nice Dutch name. A beautiful language, Dutch. Onderdonk. Anyway. There we go. So we're going to get on Onderdonk. Yeah, this was okay. This is like really short. It feels really short. I feel like I should do something else. I mean, I guess. You know what? It's fine. I'll just do this. It's not a super long video, unfortunately. What is this? What is this? Is this? No, that's Woodward. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna have to check again. But it's good. I can get lost here. What is this? Oh, what is it? Charlotte. Maybe this is Onderdonk. If not, I'll have to consult the map again. It seems like it's going the right direction. And where is the name? Yes, it is Onderdonk. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take Onderdonk to Myrtle, Wycoff. I think it goes straight to the Myrtle, Wycoff station. I guess, well, it was like 43 minutes from Manhattan by bike, but that's a normal pedal bike. So I kind of like at least cut down the travel time by a third, you know, if not half. So that's why, you know, with the e-bike, I guess I could have gotten on a regular pedal bike to slow it down, but I don't know. You know, I would still be going off these hills, grunting and panting, and I don't think anybody wants to hear that. But So, all right. I'm a subject. Let's see. I'm gonna have to check a map again, probably at some point, just to make sure Well, I'm pretty sure I hit Myrtle. Here. I think this crosses Myrtle, so I just keep riding. I'll at least be on Myrtle Avenue. But this is, like, not, I mean, it's like families, it's like a working class, middle class area. Not really anything to write home about, but, I fucking Bleecker, okay. I am gonna check at the next light. I'm gonna just double check that I'm not going too far. Oh, right here. I'll just stop here. Why not? Just stop here. And double check I'm going the right way. Okay. Where am I? Yeah, okay. I have to turn on Gates. Okay. So I'm close. We're right on Gates. Yeah, right on Gates. Okay. There we go. All right. So it was, it's what was it, 2 something? I mean, if you include the early footage where I got lost in Manhattan because I was spacing out and I forgot where the Williamsburg Bridge was. I was like, I have this automatic, like when I go to Brooklyn, if I'm on automatic mode, mentally, I'm going to the Manhattan Bridge almost every time. I'm gonna go to the Manhattan Bridge, and Gates right here. Here we go. Is this Gates? Yeah, that's Gates. And it was a right, wasn't it? Or what am I doing? Let me see. I automatically go to the Manhattan Bridge when I'm going to go into Brooklyn. It's just my default choice. Because it's usually, if I'm going to Brooklyn, it's going to be somewhere off of a Flatbush or something like that. Let's see. Oh no, this is the wrong Gates. There's another Gates, or what? Oh no, I'm on Gates. No, I'm going the right way. Okay. All right, we're very close to this relatively short ride. But we have the subway content as well. It's kind of unusual. Well, I guess it is a 2-way. Okay, because I was saying all the cars are parked on one side, going one way, and I thought it might be a one-way street, but it's actually just I guess you can't park on this side because there's a bunch of bus stops and signage that tell you not to park here. So that makes sense. Okay. But I do, I don't like getting lost, but I also it is illustrative to stop and look at my phone in the middle of nowhere or middle of a place I don't really know, because it shows that I don't feel unsafe. I'm fine stopping literally anywhere, looking at my phone. I'm fine being lost. I'm fine taking wrong turns because it's safe here. It's nothing to worry about. But anyway, here we are at Myrtle Wycoff Station, L train, and I'm gonna get up. I gotta find a place to get rid of this bike, and then we're gonna get on the subway and film some of the subway ride home because I need at least I don't know, a decent amount of content. So anyway, have a good night, everybody. Well, no, have a good night. We'll see you soon on the subway. Taking the M because the L is closed at the station. They're doing maintenance on the L track or something. Okay.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Myrtle Avenue bound M local train. The next stop is Central Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Myrtle Avenue bound M local train. The next and last stop is Myrtle Avenue, Broadway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Well, I guess we'll have to switch. I guess I have to switch trains. The next and last stop is where. Did I get on the wrong fucking train? I guess we'll find out. I guess I can use the last one.
This is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train. Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
I might just try to figure this out. I might take a bike home the rest of the way. I'm not gonna film it. I'm just gonna get out, ride home. I haven't taken this train line in ages, so I don't know where the fuck to go. So I guess that's it. Wait. So we're just gonna conclude this subway ride and just ride home because I think the subway footage is a bit boring. So, and I'm kind of done filming anyway. So we're just gonna ride home. All right, take care, everybody. Have a good night.